On display in Amsterdam, the art of Dutch master Johannes Vermeer, sold out within days.
Discover the jaw-dropping secrets hidden in history's most famous artworks that will leave you speechless. From Van Gogh's puzzling ear mystery to Michelangelo's secret anatomical codes in the Sistine Chapel, these masterpieces conceal mind-blowing revelations. Could a painting really predict the end of the world? Or was Mozart entangled in a secret society? Prepare for a wild journey through art's most shocking secrets that will change the way you see these iconic works forever. You've got to see it to believe it. Number 11. The painting under the painting. The haunting blues of Pablo Picasso's The Old Guitarist lies beneath the surface of this masterpiece. Infrared and X-ray imaging have revealed the ghostly outline of a mysterious woman concealed beneath the visible layers of paint. Her delicate features and poised posture suggest a completely different composition, one that Picasso chose to obscure. This discovery has sparked a whirlwind of intrigue. Who is this enigmatic woman? Why did Picasso decide to paint over her? Was she a lost love, a symbol of unspoken emotions, or perhaps a discarded idea in his ever-evolving artistic journey? The uncovering of this hidden figure adds a mesmerizing layer of complexity to The Old Guitarist. It's not just a painting, but a palimpsest of Picasso's thoughts, feelings, and hardships during a tumultuous time in his life. Facing dire financial straits, was Picasso wrestling with? Did covering the woman's image represent an attempt to suppress certain feelings or memories? The hidden painting transforms our understanding of the visible one, suggesting that art can be a dialogue between the seen and unseen. The notion that a famous artwork can harbor secret images is both thrilling and thought-provoking. It begs the question, how many other masterpieces might be hiding untold stories beneath their surfaces? As technology continues to advance, who knows what other hidden worlds we might uncover within the canvases of history's greatest artists. Number 10. The Wrong Ear.
2010 AD, and this greatest paintings in history.
Oh, that's wonderful.
There's a puzzling detail in one of Vincent van Gogh. We know that in 1888, after a tumultuous argument with fellow artist Paul Gauguin, Van Gogh famously severed part of his left ear. The incident marked a significant decline in his mental health and became a defining moment in his tragic life story.
Sometimes they say I'm mad, but a grain of madness is the best of art.
Shortly after, he painted this self-portrait, capturing his visage with a bandaged ear, a raw reflection of his inner turmoil. So why does the painting show the bandage on the right ear instead of the left? The answer lies in the artistic process and tools of the time. Van Gogh painted his self-portrait while looking into a mirror, effectively reversing the image he saw. This mirror image effect is a plausible explanation, but it opens up a fascinating but their own perceptions. Some scholars propose that Van Gogh was playing with symbolism, using the wrong ear to signify the dissonance between his inner self and outward appearance. Others suggest it was merely a practical consequence of his painting method, without deeper meaning. However, the very ambiguity fuels ongoing debates and keeps the legend of the wrong ear alive. This captivating enigma invites us to look closer, to not take art or reality at face value. It serves as a reminder that masterpieces often hold secrets beneath their surfaces, waiting for curious minds to uncover them. Next time you gaze upon this self-portrait, consider the story behind the bandage and the possibility that Van Gogh was communicating more than just a literal image. Alive. Number 9. the Sistine Chapel's anatomical code. Throughout history, art has often been a medium for hidden messages and secrets, but few works are as enigmatic as Michelangelo's frescoes on the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel. Among the stunning biblical scenes lies what some scholars believe to be an anatomical code, intricate depictions of human anatomy cleverly embedded within the religious imagery.
See the vault of Sistine completely painted by Michelangelo.
This theory suggests that Michelangelo, a master of both art and anatomy, fused his extensive knowledge of the human body into his divine compositions. One of the most compelling pieces of evidence is found in the iconic panel, The Creation of Adam. Observers have noted that another fascinating example is seen in the separation of light from darkness. Here, God's neck and beard contain irregularities that, when examined closely, correspond to a detailed rendering of the human spinal cord and brainstem. The curious placement and anatomical precision raise the question: was this a mere coincidence or a deliberate inclusion by the artist? These hidden anatomical images may reflect Michelangelo's profound interest in the human form. Known to have performed dissections in secret, a practice forbidden by the Church, he possessed an intimate understanding of anatomy. Embedding such knowledge into the Sistine Chapel's ceiling could have been his subtle rebellion against the constraints of his time, or perhaps a harmony between art, science, and spirituality. This tantalizing theory continues to spark debate and fascination. It transforms the way we perceive one of the world's greatest artistic achievements, suggesting that the Sistine Chapel is not just a masterpiece of religious art, but also a covert celebration of human anatomy. Number 8. The Night Watch is set at daytime. Rembrandt's The Night Watch, an iconic work housed in Amsterdam's Rijksmuseum, holds a fascinating secret. It is actually set in daylight. Despite its title, this monumental painting, completed in 1642, captures a vibrant daytime scene, a revelation that adds intrigue and depth to our understanding of the masterpiece. The misconception stems from the painting's darkened appearance, and his lieutenant, Willem van Ruytenbusch, lead their militia in preparation for a march. The scene is alive with movement and energy, with figures caught in mid-action, their faces illuminated by beams of sunlight. Rembrandt's masterful use of chiaroscuro, contrasting light and dark, guides the viewer's eye, highlighting the central figures and adding drama to the composition. This daylight setting underscores the themes of civic pride and readiness, capturing the spirit of Amsterdam's militia during the Dutch Golden Age. The illumination of key figures, along with the bustling activity in the background, creates a sense of immediacy and vitality, challenging the static nature of traditional group portraits of the time. The revelation that the night spectacle that Rembrandt intended. Notice the details that come alive in the light, the glint of armor, the expressions of the guardsmen, and the enigmatic young girl with a chicken, adding layers of mystery and symbolism. This newfound perspective enriches your appreciation of Rembrandt's genius, reminding you of the ever-evolving dialogue between art and its audience. Number 4. Mozart and the Masons. Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart, one of history's most renowned composers, had a fascinating relationship with Freemasonry, an enigmatic society that left its mark on his life and work. Mozart and the Masons explores how this connection influenced his music and personal philosophy, weaving together themes of brotherhood, enlightenment, and mysticism. In 1784, Mozart's involvement with the Freemasons significantly impacted his compositions, embedding Masonic themes and symbols into his music. One of the most notable examples is the Magic Flute, an opera rich with Masonic allegory. The work is an odyssey of enlightenment, where characters undergo trials to achieve wisdom and virtue, reflecting the Masonic journey towards self-improvement and truth. The opera's use of symbolism, such as the number 3, aligns with Masonic rituals and teachings. His Masonic funeral music, K. 477, composed in 1785, serves as another testament to his deep connection with the Brotherhood. This piece, written for the memorial of 2 Masonic brothers, captures the essence of fraternity and remembrance, marrying solemnity with beauty. Combined with political tensions of the era, meant that Mozart's affiliation was viewed with suspicion by some. Despite this, he remained a devoted member until his death in 1791. Number 3. Toothless Mona Lisa. The Toothless Mona Lisa is a curious twist on one of the world's most famous artworks, Leonardo da Vinci's enigmatic portrait.